The Wisconsin Soybean Association has been more active recently. We've kind of rebooted. We have become more involved in legislation and in both on a state and a national level. On the state level, we just got done working with other commodity groups to pass the rural roads legislation that would put more money into rural townships and counties to fix their roads. On the national level, we're working very hard to get the Farm Bill passed without too many cuts that would affect rural and farm families as well as urban families, and also working to prevent really stringent waters of the United States regulations, and finally to promote biodiesel on a national and state level.
On a national level, obviously the Farm Bill is a big priority, but on local levels, you always also have different things that come through: nitrate levels, different programs that are with the state, with our ag department in Wisconsin. We also have broadband, things that we support. They're all a win-win for the Wisconsin soybean farmer.
I'm really happy that we've kind of come on with a new attitude. We've got the people on our board are really involved and in tune with what's going on and want to participate in what we are doing. And because of that, we've been able to get more of the board members out into different groups and organizations to promote our activities, as well as to provide us with more information. Another thing that I've been really pleased with is when we've been out talking with our legislators, we've been able to make some connections with urban areas as well. And I feel like that's highly critical because we are such a small portion of the population. We really need to look at how we can work with our urban legislators and what we can do that will also benefit them and vice versa.
In the past 2 years, we've continued to grow as an organization, but we've made some leaps and bounds and progressed in directions that has made us stronger. With those types of moves, it's built the awareness for the farmers, but also for the general public as to what we're doing and what we're creating out of soybeans and everything else. So the knowledge that we're creating from that is really big. One of our primary goals is to stay current on issues that we have in Wisconsin, legislative issues and things like that, and also be able to support our local legislators so that as we have an issue that comes up, we can look at it and say, is this something we want to be part of? Do we support it? And things like that. And those are coming in, on a monthly, weekly basis. And we have good communication with our groups that are in those positions. So as an association, it's a lot of time and effort, but it's well worth it to protect some of those things. I think just making sure their members are aware of what that group does, the knowledge, being out there in front of them enough so that they know the work is getting done, and just being open to that.
The key priorities, first off, is to advocate for soybean farmers in the state of Wisconsin, whether it be on a state level or on a national level. We need to make sure that the laws that are passed are not going to hurt what we do to make a living, and in fact are going to help that. And so that's the primary goal of the Wisconsin Soybean Association. We are such a small size and population that if we don't speak up, other people are going to speak up for us. And what their message is going to be is something we can't control. And we need to be able to voice exactly what we're doing and how we're doing it and how we're helping our environment.